Have one of our day ones, big Chelsea fan. I mean, he's even wearing blue today, so he's always representing. Timmy, it's good to have you on the Sports Lounge. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. It's good to be here. As always, every time, it's always fun to be here. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so it's the opening ceremony of the FIFA 2022 World Cup. I know if you wanted, if not that you had one or two things, you'd be our correspondent from Qatar. So yeah, how do you feel about this World Cup?
I've been anticipating the World Cup for, more than almost a year now, and I was in Qatar. You get so,
Yeah.
and I saw the anticipation and how the hospitality, in Doha, how they were anticipating the World Cup, preparing for it. So it's just obvious it's going to be like a huge success, and I can see everyone coming together for something like this. I can't even wait, bro.
I can't wait. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. The Happy Corner TV sponsoring the Sports Lounge, and I'm here with Ohiz, aka the Agenda God, aka that social dude.
Cooking tomorrow's agenda today.
In case you didn't hear, cooking tomorrow's agenda today. Also, go on our Twitter at home of TSL and check out what Ohi says about today's match.
Hashtag
Ohi says. But let's take a step back from the match itself. Let's talk about the World Cup. It's the FIFA 2022 World Cup. What do you have to say about this one?
I'm buzzing. It's my 20th year anniversary of watching football, and that's why today I dressed up with the winner of my first World Cup. I wore a yellow shirt and green sweatpants. I know everyone may not be able to see what I wore head to toe, but I have to own it because Brazil won the first World Cup I watched, even if I was supporting, of course, my beloved country, Nigeria.
Is there any player that you're looking forward to seeing?
Definitely. I want to see what's left on one of the last descendants of the Valencia family, and Valencia, 33 years old. I also want to see Moses Caicedo, who plays up a more advanced role for country. I want to see who is my fantasy captain for today, Pervis Estupinian, who has balled his life in Villarreal and is now in Brighton and Hove Albion. Those are three players I want to watch out for today.
Nobody from Qatar?
Nobody from Qatar, because I didn't watch the Arab Cup and I don't dwell on stats with players that are in a Qatar league that the Nigerian Premier League is better than.
Big words again from Ohiz. How do you see this match ending?
Ecuador 2, Qatar 1.
It's almost time for kickoff. The players are coming out of the tunnel and we're still speaking to our fans, and with Keno here, how do you think this match is going to go?
Well, I don't know, but I think Qatar will win.
You think Qatar is winning this match?
Yeah.
Scores?
2-0.
The Ecuadorian national anthem is going on. I will be standing up, but I really don't have their passport. If you know someone that can give me the passport, I'll gladly stand up and leave this country that is not in the World Cup. So I'm with Sheyi here, getting these predictions too. How do you think this match is ending?
2-1.
2-1 to who?
To Ecuador.
To Ecuador.
I feel like the host will score.
Yeah. So I've just been informed by my organizers that the winner of our predictions today is getting a ticket to see Wandeko, the Black Diamond Live. And now I'm with Nehita. See, now the dangerous thing about Nehita is he takes his data analysis thing too seriously and he analyzes everything in life like that. Manu Kasi. Oh yeah, give us this caller now. How you see him? Having looked through the data thoroughly, how do you think this match is going?
To be honest, I don't think data plays a huge role in this game, judging by the build-up and what I've read, what I've seen. Obviously the Qataris, they know that they don't stand a chance, right? And there would obviously be some backdoor politics, right? So, except they really just want things to go the way things should go. I think the Qataris will win today.
You think the Qataris will win today?
Yeah.
Can you give me a scoreline?
Come on, nothing too loud, maybe 1-0, 2-0, let's see, man.
So now I'm with Joseph and Daniel, and I suddenly feel like a Bible character here, but I hope I'm safe in this Bible story. Oh, Joseph. Joseph dreamt dreams. Did you dream anything about this match?
No. I'm dreaming about money.
But the winner, like if you get the predictions right, they're giving you no money, but something money can buy. tickets to see Wandiko.
Wonderful.
Yes. Oh yeah. Give us your predictions.
Nah, I think I'll go for Ecuador really.
Okay. Scoreline.
3-1.
3-1 to Ecuador. I put in goal scorers there.
Caicedo. Look Caicedo.
Yeah, Caicedo.
Caicedo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right then. He says Joseph says 3-1. Let's go to Daniel.
Ecuador is winning this game.
Okay.
2-0.
2-0. Straight win.
Nothing for Qatar.
Okay. The Bible brothers have backed Ecuador. Both of them backing Ecuador by 2 goals.
Divine mandate.
It is now a divine mandate for Ecuador to win by 2 goals.
Bamiji won our first giveaway today. And Valencia scored the first goal. I'm 2022 FIFA World Cup, and I'm here to
They won't stop for my house.
It's halftime at Qatar versus Ecuador, the opening match of the FIFA 2022 World Cup. And I'm here with one of our most vocal supporters, Chooks. And Chooks, how did you see that first half?
For me, I feel Ecuador should be maybe 3 up, 4 up. Wow, they've not impressed me, to be honest, because Qatar has been really poor. I honestly feel they should be playing less long balls and more ground balls, tiki-taka. You have more goals in the match.
Okay. So you expect more control? You expect more control from them?
Yes, I expect them to hold the ball more, pass the ball more. You have a very good game, maybe 7-0, 6-0 match here.
Okay, so we should be having a goal fest on our hands. And talking about goals, we had the first goal of the game disallowed.
Yeah.
It was a late VAR call and an even later explanation. But is that signs of some behind the scenes politics, or what do you think?
For me, I feel it was a good call if they had drawn the line earlier. Because we've had situations like this. I think Chelsea versus Tottenham earlier in the season, and we have a new FIFA rule where that explains more on what an offside is. So it's not just about having one defender behind the player. You need the keeper is the focal point. So if the keeper is out of where the attacking player is, then you need 2 defenders there or 2 players there. So a keeper is 2 defenders basically in the new football rules. So if you have the keeper outside and you have 1 defender there, it's still offside. You need 2 defenders there. And that was practically played out. They didn't draw the line for us in time, so we could not really see where the other defender is and where the keeper is, but they drew it anyway, and let's take it like that,
I just have just one question, Nita. What happened?
See, like I said, this is not even about data right now. If guy, see, wait, calm. Anybody that has watched this game, and has seen the rubbish that these guys have played, they can come and shoot me. I will not even complain. As in, even me, I feel bad for expecting them to even as much as have an attempt, not less of scoring 1 or 2. What rubbish did they play?
Yeah, I don't get to myself.
What rubbish did these guys play? Did they not know that they were coming for the World Cup? Did they not realize that they were coming for a World Cup? Did they know what World Cup means?
Talking about their preparations, some interesting facts.
Okay, give me.
The coach has been in Qatar since 2006 with the Aspire Academy.
Doing what?
He has set up this team for about 3 years now. This team have been playing together for about 3 years. And they've been living together for the past 3 months, and they've been training together.
Look at no lie. I know they see any 3 years set up academy, nothing, man, nothing. Like, see, when I analyze the team,
Okay.
there are various factors that I consider. So first of all, you talk about their tactics, right? How good they are in terms of how they implement their tactics. In fact, what philosophy they implement.
Okay.
Right? I'm not seeing anything there. That's one. In terms of quality, technical quality, I am not seeing anything there. In terms of belief, mentality, I'm not. Do they realize that they are the host country of the World Cup? The World Cup happens once every 4 years. For the next 4 years, we're not going to be having a World Cup again for the next 4 years. And this is the rubbish the host country is playing. Are they joking? Are they whining me? Did they realize the amount of? See, I saw something. Qatar spent over $200 billion to plan for this particular World Cup that's going to happen over the space of 2 weeks. My guy, is this what 220 billion is going to buy you? Are you joking with me?
Prof, like, what are your thoughts on this match, really?
Yeah, I think the difference maker has been the goalkeeper. I don't know if you watched this. There was this kid, particular guy who was training a player and said, "You can never make it." I think they should replay that video for this Qatari goalkeeper. This guy can never make it. I don't know how he's made it into the national team as a goalkeeper, but he's been the difference today. This guy can't catch a cross to save his life. Absolutely abysmal. And then their forward, he missed the best chance of the easiest chance of the game. He just needed to connect with the header, and then this game would have become a little bit more competitive if the score had gotten to 2-1. Yeah, but all in all, it's as expected. I predicted 3 goals to 1.
Yes, you
yeah. So the prediction is still on. 2 goals for Ecuador still. So I just need 1 more goal for Ecuador and at least 1 from Qatar, and they will be nailed on.
Do you think that Qatar goal is coming?
And they should just dash the penalty now. It wouldn't, because for me, on paper, it looks like this could be the easiest team the Qataris will meet in this tournament.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Yeah. The difference between Qatar and Ecuador on the FIFA rankings is just six places.
Yeah.
So on paper, there's not so much to separate them. But the next teams, the next set of teams in their group are Netherlands and Senegal. Those are, I can't imagine what will happen when these guys meet the Netherlands team. Yeah. So. Hey, they should try and get at least 1 goal today, because with all the money they've spent, I don't want to imagine a World Cup ending without 1 goal for Qatar.
$100+ billion.
Crazy. At least that should be able to buy a goal. At least buy 1 penalty.
Who scored twice in the first half.
And I'm back with the Biblical Brothers. And like I said earlier, this is where you should pitch your tent. They both, it's a DC, it's a prophecy at this point. They both predicted that Ecuador will win by 2 goals. Joseph here said 3-1, Daniel here said 2-0. And Daniel wins the prediction. Daniel, how does it feel?
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what
It's going.
It's going.
It's gone.
It's gone. So Daniel is the winner of our first giveaway, a ticket to see Wande Cole, Black Diamond, at one of his performances. We'll be giving him shortly. Joseph,
Good game. I mean, could have been better, boys.
you saw the goal difference, but you didn't see this.
I saw the goal difference, but I thought that for some reason I thought that a host team would at least score.
One of our active voices on our WhatsApp platform for the home of TSL. The reason why I didn't see her earlier was she didn't start the match with us, but she came in halfway. And Oloja, how was the game for you?
I think it was okay. I would have preferred more from the host nation, but I feel like nobody was really expecting much, but it was okay.
Okay. And then from Ecuador, what was the quality like?
I think they did well. Me personally, I've always kind of rated them. People seem to forget that they came third in their confederation qualification after favorites Argentina and Brazil. And I really believe that if it was maybe Colombia or Chile, people would have been tipping them to leave the group. But it's because it's Ecuador, we don't really know them. Put another well-known South American team and people would have rated them to leave the group more. That's how I feel. So I personally rate them. I think they have good players.
Okay, you think they have the players? Does that mean that we should have seen a bigger scoreline today?
Well, I don't think there needs to be like a very big scoreline for you to do so well. I mean, Spain won the World Cup in 2010 with winning 1-0, 1-0. They even lost their first match to Switzerland in 2010. So I don't think it matters.
Now I'm with one of our more silent partners and supporters, Daily here. How was the viewing experience for you?
It was amazing, and first of all, like, the location is brilliant. The rooftop is nice. I got the t-shirt on time. I got my drinks. I got the TV on. So everything was perfect.
Everything was perfect.
But apart from the game, right? It was. I wanted Qatar to win.
Okay.
So I'm kind of disappointed. I was going for Qatar. They were quite horrible, but they've always been horrible. But I just felt like if you realize, like, every World Cup, if you host it, you kind of go far. Like, there's that motivation where they motivate you, like the crowd, everyone, like, they suddenly play. Like previous World Cup, like, where the owners are like,
Russia.
Who would have thought Russia would go far? You get me? So I'm thinking, right, if Qatar can win this game, I'm gonna bet like 200 quid on that, on them to win the World Cup. I'm like about to make money, but like,
But it doesn't look like there's anything for them.
I feel like. Nah, if Ecuador could beat them, they're just gonna be losing. Like, nah.
You know, if you're not here, then you missed out. And without saying too much, man, the next time if you hear of this and you're not here, then I think the problem is with you, man.
You've heard it from Nehita. That's it from us at the Sports Lounge here at Skybox Lagos. Catch us at our next viewing.